Hi, my name's Martin Duffy. I'm a director with Buro Happold Limited. Been with this firm now for some 13 years. I've been moved on from the public sector. My life has been spent in and around the highways sector. The HTMA Conference is a collection of some very knowledgeable people over there to share their experiences over the course of that one-day session. I feel privileged to be one of those individuals who'll come along and share some of my own personal experiences that I hope will provide some learning for others who are sat there within the audience. The conference itself and HTMA are one of these august bodies who are prepared to discuss the difficult topics. When the opportunity was first presented to me, we talked about the concept of the conference itself and the fact that it would be broaching some really difficult topics. I believe that this is what we need to be doing as an industry, because we need to tackle these difficult issues. If we don't discuss them, we'll do nothing about it and we won't progress. Absolutely fundamental. It's probably for me the key conference in the annual diary. It is a collection of some great speakers who will be there on the day, plus the audience themselves. The HTMA Conference are usually of a very senior level, because it's a great learning and sharing opportunity where a lot of knowledge is exchanged, not just between the speakers and the audience, but between those who turn up within the audience themselves. I think what the conference will achieve in itself will be perhaps allow local government clients to vision in a different way, to think about service delivery in a different way. It will allow service providers to think how they might be able to support their clients to achieve these very difficult targets which have been set in these very difficult and testing times. My contribution at the conference is going to focus around procurement and different delivery models. And as we move into these new austere times, I believe that there are new models that local government need to test, such as wholly owned public sector models, either set up under Section 95 of the Local Government Act, or indeed organisations set up with TECL exemptions. These are new models which are emerging in local government, which are relevant and right for consideration in the highways sector. I think clear knowledge from the client side, what it is that they can do to achieve the objectives, and from the service provider side, exactly what it is that they need to do in order to support their clients achieve these objectives. I think just because we've been through this very significant change being a further and significant reduction in budgets, which will remove many of the schemes that we were planning on our network, the fact that we're going to have significantly less money and yet an increasing demand from the public in terms of aspirations. So that's why I think it is rightly one of the key events of the decade.